What is going on, people? Let's just jump right on into it. As the time was still counting down, as I did forget to get that side of stuff going. I'm going to take a quick sip of coffee. So how was everybody's Christmas? Let's get the down the stool. The housekeeping underway. So who do we have? Greg, Tim, Witchy. Thank you for that, Witchy, by the way. And Dal, thank you. Even though you didn't do it. Ewan, man with angry keyboard in name. Matthew, Kilo, Ryan, Cern, what's going on? Christmas was good. Good. I went to the music down. So we have a new John Deere on the farm. First and foremost, and let me know if the audio is okay, guys, by the way. Landy, how are you today? I'm doing good. It's nice just to unwind for a day. Until later. I've still got to go out, unfortunately. As much as I don't want to. How's it Christmas? Christmas was good. Happy Christmas and New Year, Landy. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, Jerry. Don't know what's going on. So, yeah, new John Deere. Over here. It's in the mod spreadsheet underneath tractors. Any of you that's played FS13 will recognise this one, or possibly will. It's Ago's John Deere. Used to love it back then, and he has done... My game just minimised. Thank you. He has done some trickery with it, for sure. There's lots of scripts in there. It's a neat John Deere, for sure. I'm enjoying it so far. Audio is fine, sweet. So we're going to go up to field 13 and harvest that. I'm not too sure if we'll be doing too much more than that today. It's just going to be a really real chill stream today. Yeah, considering it's been converted from FS13, he has done a really good job. You can definitely tell it's an old model though, for sure. Merry Christmas to you, Jacob, even though it's over. How's the day so far? It's been quiet, it's been nice, relaxing. I didn't get up until 10 o'clock. I was up. Wow, New Year's Day. New Year's Day, wow, jeez, jumped ahead. Christmas Eve, we were up pretty down late. Everyone was over here. I had quite a few beers, let's just say that. And I, for whatever reason, couldn't fall asleep until like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. And we had to be up, I think, by 9. Because we had some people coming over, just as the other side of the family, before they left to go to her aunt's sister's place. Scott! New Hollow Farmer, what's going on? It was good, George. It was good. What about yours? And in a bit, once we've got a bit more people in here, once we start, everyone realizes, hey, Landy's life, we'll do a thing of, what did everybody get? But wait. Yeah, Josh, or Joseph, that's the one in the thumbnail, and the one I will be using today for karting. I'll look at it at some point. I'm so far away from social media right now, guys. So if you've sent me stuff over, sent me stuff over Christmas, any messages or whatever, I probably won't see it until everything's back to normal. EJ, what's going on? Actually, matter of fact, I need to quickly run and grab my tablet. One crucial bit of streaming, no doubt you guys heard that then. I don't know if I had the mic muted. Actually, we don't need the beacons. Morning! Diesel truck, where on earth are you from then, dude? Stephen, welcome to Landykid family, I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh yeah, okay, so I've left this here just because I'm flawed. Look at the sub goal, guys. That's from when I last streamed before Christmas Day. So... When did I last stream now? Friday? Yeah, it was Friday I last streamed. I'm gobsmacked when I saw that number. Totally understand. Holidays are hectic, nourish. Sweet. Okay, perfect. Morning, Jacob! Merry late Christmas, everyone. Ah, no worries, dude. Same to you. Like the map so far. I love the map so far. Chase Watson, what's going on? Ah, sweet Diesel. Yeah, I think over the last few days it's been pretty hectic. I've been using it, but it's not very good. And the camera goes too low. And there is no suspension, drive over plowed. So on trampoline, that's cab suspension, Joseph, which if you open up your F1 help, you can switch it off if you don't like it. And the camera does move, yes, but you can center it back if you look at the mod configs to figure out the controls easier. Actually, yeah. Hello, channel, thank you, Jacob, appreciate it. Hectic holidays, that's for sure. It's not too bad. It could be so much worse. I know some people are driving all over the place to see all of their families. It's just, I couldn't do that personally. Couldn't do that. So how many of you will do this now? How many of you are watching on a brand new device you got on Christmas? You got your truck, yeah, that you were talking about a while ago. What truck, Diesel? Are you on about in-game or real life? Because real life, I couldn't afford a vehicle. There's no way. So stupid, what's going on? Did you have a good Christmas? Yes, I did. What about yourself? To work over Christmas. I'm a birthday. Joys of fun. Yep. Watching on my new iPhone. Sweet. Happy New Year, Landy. Thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate it. Same to you. And this is going to be us harvesting this stuff. Actually, should get a pretty decent yield. Oh, nice one, dude. Anyone else be live streaming? Dave is not going to be live streaming today. That's why I'm streaming right now. And as for anyone else, I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Pretty good things. A bit weird about that though. Oh, no doubt, dude. No doubt. We just harvesting today. Yeah, Jacob, it's just going to be a real chill stream so I can talk to you guys after Christmas. Alright, got a good amount of people in here, so please list what you guys got for Christmas. And yeah, please don't put who else is streaming, guys, or who else is live right now. It's very disrespectful. We don't like that. Or I don't like it, and most other people don't. And especially the person you mentioned, he hates that when people do that. Gaming PC kinda, lol. Oh, shoes, books and trainers, money, links, new gaming mouse. Oh, links, that is a classic. Socks. They buy a new game instead, but that's cool. Jeez, look at that cup. I got a new laptop, PlayStation VR. Oh, that's sick. Laptop, Farmers Weekly, nice. Wilder masks, sweet. Marcy polo shirt, Marcy overalls. Rydale clothes, money. Nice, got a couple of days. Ah, sweet Matthew. Hey, to know. I won't say that too loud because YouTube's algorithms, but that is very nice, Henry. New surfboard, watch clothes, sweet. If you don't get links, it's not Christmas. I didn't. A whole bunch of truck parts. Chromebook. I'm playing on right now. Wanna waste some tractor parts? Nice. Can you please put this up tomorrow? It'll probably be up later tonight, Marcy. Or whenever I can. Whenever I can. New dirt bike? Oh, that's cool. There's a video for tomorrow anyway, guys. There's no Oakfield video, so. The only day I've not got something planned right now is Thursday. I haven't got Thursday's video done. So we'll probably end up... Maybe put the live streams live for then. Boss got a new T7 New Holland. Nice. Yeah, that's a Christmas present, alright. What do you want about there, Evan? Not sure what you mean, buddy. Also got a new animal trailer. My old one's just rusty. Where to be retired? Ah. Jeez, see the biggest field perfectly. Doesn't look that big from this distance, does it? Field 43. How's yesterday for you, Landy? Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Jeff, tickets to see Jeff Dunham, sweet. I've seen him before live. Pretty damn funny. That's for sure. That was... Jeez. Was it last year? Yeah, Greg, I'm using it today. It's the one in the thumbnail, dude. Think about download Oakfield. Highly recommend it when it's out. Yeah, I did, Alec. Oh, Alex. Alex? Yeah, Alec? I don't know. I did, though. What about yourself? I recognize the name, I think, there, though. No way. Really? Why was that? Just an outage? It's good, GT, but you can definitely tell it's an old model in the game. I'll go over it a bit once we've got a couple of headlands in. That's messed up there, game. That is most definitely messed up. Oh, and Jess got me a coffee warmer. Another one as well. Actually, I haven't said anything shit I've got, but load of gift cards, coffee coaster mug for outside the house. Oh, that sucks, dude. New drink for cold water. They liked my one that was wood on the outside. I got that a new one of them that's bigger. Clothes, stuff like that. I believe I got socks as well. Yeah, Tom. Link is in the description though. I will say this: there are two versions uploaded. One with MR, one without MR, and he has got them to uploaded. If you look elsewhere, you will find the one that is MR that is not on uploaded. But I did link the original link. I didn't stream yesterday, Hamish. Unless you're on about someone else. Oh, Andy, you gotta go snibble outside. So have a nice day. Catch you later, dude. Yeah, we got dumped on Christmas Eve going into Christmas. It was bad. Lots and lots of snow. And there is the crazy Aussie. What's going on, buddy? Tried to link them. Link doesn't work. What, on Agos? Oh, on Mod Hoster? Should do. Worked yesterday with no issues. Yeah, if you guys search elsewhere, it is on other websites. I'm just always linked to the original place. I hate uploaded. I don't agree with it. Hey, Oxygen buddy. What's going on? Oh, for Sim. Sim was tired. Yeah, he fell asleep at his keyboard last night. Alright, let's... Actually, I'll go until the tank's full. Then you guys will see the Ago 7-up. Do you live in Canada? 6 months of the year? Yeah, Richard. My girlfriend lives here, so I come back and forth quite often. How you doing, Oxygen? How was your Christmas, buddy? Hey, O2. Jeez. I will say this as well, guys. If you've got decent protection on your system, you can find websites that will premiumize links. Basically, give you the fast downloads from uploaded. That's what I ended up doing yesterday. But again, I'm not going to link that stuff. I don't want to be responsible for people's computers having issues, let's say that. Not so bad, thanks. I have to get down the gym more and burn off some calories, you bud. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, we've got lots of leftover food in the fridge. And just before starting the stream, it's like, I don't want any of it. I want just a sandwich. Something normal. So yeah, I know what you mean. My Christmas was good, for sure. I tried to download Tech Moderns. Yeah, Will, I believe they're on Mod Hoster now. Maybe I will go through and fix the link, but I really don't offer too much support as far as the mod list gets. It's a miracle that I actually put stuff on there in the first place. You guys know that. Yeah, I might have had half a cheesecake. Good grief. Yeah, I don't go particularly crazy for food. Christmas. Actually, no, I tell a lie. Christmas Eve, Jess's uncle and those guys, they brought over some pepperoni, whatever you want to call it. We call it pepperettes over here, and they were the hot ones, and chicken wings. And oh my god, I devoured a lot of the pepperettes and the chicken wings, and oh buddy, you better watch out yesterday. He was not good in the morning, let's just say that. And I put back a few beers, to say the least. Oh, already 2004 by 4? Wow. Had a whole Christmas pudding to yourself. Good grief. You must have felt fantastic after that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I should have told you guys in TeamSpeak about that, actually. It was hilarious. I don't know how long the stream's going to be, guys, before if anyone asks. Finished 40. Oh, wow. Hey, Mish. Nice one, Gamer Dragon. Wonder how many turkeys were in the oven Christmas Day. Can you imagine? Yeah. The amount of turkeys that were murdered for yesterday. Box of sweets, and I ate them in 2 minutes. Good grief. What's the FPS like on this map? Absolutely fantastic, Max. Really good. Yes, this map is also coming to console. How do you happen Boxing Day to all you Canadians? Hey, what's up, Beast Dude? Boxing Day in the UK and Canada. I believe they don't have that in the US, which is funny. No, that's a 7R in the thumbnail. Link is in the mod spreadsheet right at the underneath of tractors. I have put it in there. Landy, haven't put your logo on the side of the combine yet, haha. No, I don't know if I will, I may though. I have to have the ambition to do it though. It's Boxing Day in New Zealand. Oh, you guys have it? See, that's cool. It's weird. I thought the States did it, but obviously they don't. Considering our residential person from the United States that comes in TeamSpeak has said nope. How is better than turkey? 100% agree, I don't like turkey. Yeah, the one I linked to you in TeamSpeak, Ozzy. The one I linked to you in TeamSpeak, I was nice. I didn't link you the mod hoster one from uploaded. How is this tank not full? What are we at? Oh, 97. Soon. Cleaner! What's going on, buddy? Bit. Lundy must have his logo on everything. Nah, I actually haven't got my logo on anything on this. And I haven't for quite some time. So here it is. Eggo's Tractor. This is from FS13. So some of the model has rough edges for sure. He has done quite a few changes, but it's a lot of neat stuff. Like if I hit the IC over here, I can forward up the 3-point. I think. Yeah, I can forward it up. You can open the bonnet, hood, whatever. The engine model is old looking, honestly. The actual fan has open and close hook. I don't even know what that is. Interesting. But it's an old model basically. Over here for the front loader, you can close up the valves there. I believe back here, I don't think it actually has any. That wasn't the close hook one, was it? Ah yeah, it would have been this side. So the inside, the interior, a lot of people recognize this. It's one of the best John Deere interiors out at one point. So mod host mouse, it's in the mod spreadsheet, guys. If any of the mods can link it, be appreciated. RPMs come up, it's fairly quiet actually. But it does have IC, as you guys saw. Switch off the green star, switch it back on, lower front, back. The PTOs, although it makes the HUD go away for whatever reason, so that's obviously glitching quite a bit. Front and rear working lights, beacons, indicators. Switch that off. Raising lower steering wheel, switch it off with the ignition there. Indicators, telescopic lights, door, seat there. Of course the rear windows and all that good stuff. Where is it? Just there. No sunroof and stuff like that. It's in the description, Aussie. Just go down, copy and paste it. Oh no, I haven't even looked in the Slack today. Dave. Didn't know about it. Did you put the link in for everyone? Because there's been some issues with that, I think. And one thing I'm not too sure with this version of Vegas Tractor is down in the bottom you'll see 18 and 6. I'm not sure what that pertains to, and it also does have an error. Multiple errors, apparently, from the call stack. Genius. I've not seen that before. So not sure what's causing that. But that's the first time it's caused that, actually. So that may deter a lot of you, as it has me myself. He released that as a Christmas present. It hasn't had much testing. I think it does need a lot of testing, though. Yeah, but... okay. I'll download it later, then. Thank you, Matthew. Vote tomorrow, Landy. No, we actually have videos tomorrow. This will probably, because I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I should be streaming tomorrow. I will probably... It'll probably go up. It depends. I'll figure it out. Oh, you hit your tilde key. Will, but you have to enable it. But that's the first time I've had that issue. It's probably because I was doing stuff from... I bet it's because I had the front weight on. Put money on that. What are you looking into there, Ozzy? What's my favourite mod? TWs. Hands down. TWs by MadXGS. I hope so, 2000. There are many, many videos, Will, on how you do it. I believe FS UK even has posts, forum posts, how you do it. Also, you can adjust the mirrors on this using your mouse controls, which mine seem to be out of whack. Jeez, mine are way out of whack. Oh, I know why, I bet. That's the problem. Them being mouse controlled. Oh yeah, and your mouse will also adjust the height of the camera. That'll do. Screw it. How much is a gaming computer laptop to run FS? As I always say, you're going to be upwards of £600–700 plus. Nice Tim Hortons cup. There's just a one down at the cupboard. Matt. BBS is 950 new. What is that, New Holland? That's not the Leaper. The Leaper's not out, is it? Pretty sure it's not out. The sound is actually recorded from real John Deere's, Aussie. He went out to a dealership and recorded them back in the day. But you can see the model's dated. He's tried to put the blender, especially if you look at the lights, how sort of shiny they are. It's old FS13 technology basically, and FS13 mods just doesn't look good in the new version. 15 mods you can bring across. Not really 13, I don't think. Not WoW anyway. Even the beacons, they're old style beacons. The way he's done it. I'm glad to have the tractor back though, don't get me wrong. Yay, JK, what's going on? Yeah, I knew about it for ages. Everyone goes on about it. Oh, the wood gleaner. It's nothing to write home about, though, by any means. The reason I'm using it is all the customized options on it. The fact it's got a front loader, You can do a crawler track system on it, which I will show you guys when we take it back to the yard. I'll probably reload the game actually and get rid of that lyrical stack error because I'm not a fan of that. And the fact it's got MR, Ego is very, very in depth with how realistic he does stuff, and he does stuff very, very realistically. My Christmas was awesome. Actually, I'll show you guys something else I did get, which I conveniently have here. Jess got me this, aka my girlfriend. RC car. It's a Traxxas, and I vowed I'd never own a Traxxas. You guys may be able to see it down there if it focuses. You may see some videos on the channel of this at some point. I doubt it though. 4-wheel drive, suspension, all that good stuff. Haven't had a chance to fully play with it yet. I ran it through the snow. It is 100% waterproof, but the thing's awesome. And just to add another RC to my repertoire. But it's pretty neat. She knows how much I do like my RC cars. Too much, to say the least. I've got so many back in the UK. I have no idea when I'll be finishing Jacob. Absolutely none. Kid by name, kid by nature. Yeah, but it's a grown-up one. I get a drone. Cool. The ones I want, the DJIs, are way too expensive for me. I have RC boat. I've got an RC boat. I've got Land, Sea and Air RCs. Nice little motor. It is. It's neat. Definitely neat. I've got Axial SCX-10. I've got a Tamiya Blackfoot Extreme, which was my very first remote control car kit build. Both of those two were kit builds. This is actually my first RTR, ready to run RC ever. I've got a HPI Savage 21, which is a nitro engine. It has a engine in it. I've not run that thing in years. It needs a new engine. It needs a lot of love. I bought that thing used, and it's been abused to say the least. Love to get a Flux one day. Electric version of one of those trucks are big. Love them. I bought a boat off of my friend, which is the Anelia Gale from the Perfect Storm. I got that boat. That was a kit build for those guys. Then I have another kit build boat that's been in the works for years. I've not touched it for several. Well, one day I will finish it. And then I got a cheap one off of eBay, which got converted to proper RC. Was a RC jet boat. Basically, it's water jet nozzle. Not really 2000. I've got a few, but they are so old and very, very crappy. I got you. DJI stuff's good. I would love one day to be able to get the Maverick. That's the one that I've got my eyes set on. Landy, where can you get Oakfield Farm? It's not out yet, dude. It will be out in the new year. Auction David is the creator of the map, just below you. That's talked. He is the guy who made this wonderful map. I think I may have a thinking. I don't think I've got an SCX-10 video on my channel. I barely run that thing. That thing's a shelf queen. I put way too much money into that thing. Way too much money in that thing. Thing's got a working winch, steel wheels, well, rims. Bought new tires for it. They're not exactly cheap. This thing I want to get another battery for it, and probably get quite a few spare parts just in case they break. Traxxas, I've never been a fan of their durability, but I've never owned one, so now I do. I wonder what my next map will be. Dot dot dot. Sub goal's a bit over. I left that as a pure shock value for myself because I come back after not streaming for a few days and looked at that as wow. So I've left it there for myself. Yeah, we've smashed it to say the least. And I actually finished this last stream I did on 892, 891. I'll buy the broken RC car. No, Jacob. No. I buy my RCs, I do not sell them. It's got stuff wrong with it which I don't even know what, and the one that is broken, well, I've actually got two. My Tamiya Blackfoot Extreme I need to get parts for to fix it. I need a new servo for that and front end suspension, and it'll work again. And the ESC actually, because I robbed that off for the RC boat. And so that's just a shell, I believe. I think I actually robbed the motor too. Can't remember. But the HPI the Savage 21, it's an old RC. Good afternoon from Kansas. What's going on, dude? Jag, what's up, buddy? I did have a good Christmas. What about yourself? It's a go option. You can do a Welsh map, please. There's none of them. Come on, very good. Welsh maps would just nothing be small fields and grass, wouldn't it? Really? I know it, and I think I would. Do you like Alienware? No, they are overpriced pieces of crap. They really are, guys. You're paying for the name. Do not get an Alienware. They really are. I was going to say that I think Dave was sort of looking towards more of a Irish map. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I don't really watch too much Funky Farmer stuff, but I'll keep a lookout for it. Yeah, had a good Christmas. Thanks, Landy. Ate too much. Yeah, I can see that. Finley, what's going on, buddy? If they look good, Jamie, I've been keeping an eye on them. I've been keeping an eye on them. I'll try and remember, Tommy, but no promises there, buddy. Have to have a chat to Rainbow. I was gonna say, Dave may be able to give you a lot of good pointers there, because you probably know he's been working on his map for a while now, but doing YouTube on the side. Wow, doing his map on the side and doing YouTube, so he's got some stuff in there. Of course, if you do an Irish map, chances are a few of the models you may be able to reuse. If you make a fictional one, depends what your fancy is now. After building this, you may want to do pure accurate scale. If you do a fictional one, though, you could probably reuse a lot of these buildings. Yeah, Hamish, again. Oh, you're just tagging my name. I have no idea why you're tagging me. Hey buddy, hey, what's going on? I got BMX bike, nearly crashed into a... Oh dude, that sucks. That is not good. How many headlands are we on now? 3? 2? GPS. And away we go. Who made Thornton Farm? Auction David made Thornton Farm, Sandy Bay, Chillington, and Oakfield. In alphabetical order. How about an Australian map? It ended up being too big. Aussie. Well, some of them anyway. The core ones that people think of. I own an Alienware 15R3. Yeah, cool. I don't think much of them though. They are overpriced for what they are. You look at the components in there and see how much they are. Australian map would be too easy. Not all of them, Gleaner. I mean, the stuff that Aussie's on about, they do have farms that are small with a lot of character like British maps. But of course, what everybody thinks of and what I have seen before is the big, vast Australian farms, which would be boring as all get out in farms them. But yeah, I've done a DLC on the... I've done a review on the Big Bud DLC. I think it's an awesome DLC, I really do. We're taking the streams this week, guys, day by day. I have no idea when my next stream will be. Probably tomorrow, but no promises. New Zealand map would be cool. That'd be full of sheep and grass. It's the same with Welsh maps. Yeah, they have... Obviously, they do arable stuff. But no doubt the big thing there would be grass fields and livestock stuff like that. Which in farm sim, in a farming game in general, especially someone like Auction David doing a map, nah, it'd get boring. That's impossible, Matt, because they use different ports. Graphics cards... Hey, Angel, what's going on, buddy? Graphics cards use PCIe slots, and laptops, they are hard built into the motherboards. That is impossible. Landy, do you like the Crest Valley map? Crest Valley map? What are you on about there? I mean, Gold Crest. For a base stock map, it was good. But it's giants, so they do kind of suck after a while. Yep, this coaster thing does keep the coffee down warm. Wow. Actually, because there's barely in there left, I will switch it off. And just be the different way around first. Some places in the States have round as well, Aussie. You can see them if you're on Google Earth. Pretty interesting looking. We're going to have to come out this row, I think. When your phone... Goodbye, gets boom by laughter. That was me dropping my cup a bit too hard on the mug, coaster, heater thing. Why around, may I ask? Just the way they do it. Amplifier. Do you think Toyota will be in FS19? Doubtful. It's a farming game, really, unless they're going to bring any of the pickups in, which I would highly, highly doubt. Yeah, the stream's just going to be harvesting today, but just chill. It's Boxing Day, we're all relaxing. You love this song. Nice, Gleaner. I think English maps are just too easy to make. Oh, Landykid. Yeah, you try that and tell that to the map creators that come in here, Hamish. And if you think it's really easy to do, how many have you uploaded to the mod hub? Or how many have you made and uploaded anywhere? Because no map's easy to make, that's for damn sure. I don't think there's any New Zealand maps out there, is there? That's probably why no one plays them. Was Christmas good? Yeah, Ranger, it was good. What about yourself, dude? American maps are way easier versus English maps. Yeah, and it depends the style of the American maps that you do. Yeah, American maps do have a... People do stereotypical American maps. Flat, square, bore and fields. Here in Eastern Canada, I can say the fields are anything but square, boxy, flat fields. Granted, there's probably some that are, but stuff around by me ain't. It was good. Got £900. Holy crap, dude. I don't think I did, Galena. I haven't done many mod spotlights or anything this version of the game. This is the Euro one. Ego hasn't released the American version. Presumably he does plan to. But who knows. Yes, it's a 180 horse, or 280 horse tractor. So, some of you may have noticed what tractor we got rid of. I'm not saying what. Well, we have got rid of a tractor to replace this. I didn't have an 8000 series tractor. Oh no, we've still got that one. That's the other John Deere. I'll give you a clue. The tractor that we replaced this with was also around the similar horsepower. Now I'm in Canada, so I don't have any wheels with me, nor do I ever use one. I mean, the fast track, no, we've still got the fast track. I contemplated getting rid of the fast track. You guys can see the lineup. Yeah, Jamie got it, the Massey. I think the numbers are wrong, but yeah, it was the... Oh yeah, you were right. Yeah, it was the Massey. We did get rid of it. It wasn't MR. I liked it, don't get me wrong. It wasn't MR. This is MR, aka more realistic. So we'll roll with this one for a while. Do you have merch? Yes, merchandise is in the description down below, guys. They are the cheapest prices I could possibly make them on the website. Do you have to use MR to use this tractor? No, you don't. The link I have provided in my mod spreadsheet, there is two versions of it. One with, one without. Our tank is empty. Sweet. I didn't think it was. What are we doing today? We're just having a real chill stream. Harvesting. I'm on about that one that was that shape Jag that was released up on the mod hub recently. Of course, we probably won't see anything on the mod hub until after the 8th. That's when those guys get back from their holidays. They're having a long break, which they definitely deserve. Where's tractor and combine? Which tractor and combine? Or both. If you're asking what ones are going to be in 19, we don't know. Oh, really good, that sucks. I'm not a cat person, I prefer dogs any day of the week. Jeez, we've been streaming 50 minutes already. Wow. I like farm animals and dogs. Farm animals and dogs. Oh, of course it is New Holland Farm. There's no way it wouldn't be. I also like the style of the aero. Oh, you're just on about the hydraulic lines and the air brake systems. I'm guessing Jamie. We also got run over, that sucks. And run away. I've seen a couple of ran over cats, it's not nice to see. Because you know they're someone's pets. Everyone had a jolly nice Christmas. Yes, Payne, I had a great one. What about yourself? Down 2 cats from 6. Holy cow. Crazy cat lady confirmed. No doubt if you're getting a Pacific breeder cat, they're probably stupid expensive just like dogs. Thanks, Landy. Yeah, no worries. Which tractor and combine would you like? John Deere or Class? Or both? I prefer Class. I think we can probably see Class being in game more than John Deere at this point. I think we can all agree. I like all of Class's equipment, like the telehandlers, the tractors, foragers, all of that stuff, especially the combines. The John Deere stuff, I particularly like their tractors. The combines, yeah, they're okay. And that other stuff, really? Who did that? Matthew, ban that one. There's no need for that. Thank you. So I see Class being in the game more than John Deere. We both, oh, of course, we all hope John Deere 2 come into the game at some point, but you should watch Grassman. I am not prepared to waste my money on DVDs. I rather watch stuff on YouTube, to be quite blunt. Dave, could you make a Scandinavian map? And why are we talking about losing cats? I have no idea, and I think Dave's gone. Hey, Linus, what's going on, buddy? Class machinery is nicer, but John Deere tractors are nicer. Yeah, I would agree. I prefer John Deere tractors. The combines, like I say, are okay. But I do like my Lexians. Oh, Newfoundland dogs. They're beautiful. Oh, Leinenberger. That's what you're on about. I grew up. We had a friend just down the road from us. And they had sheep-bred Leinenbergers. Beautiful dogs. I used to play with them all the time, go on walks with them. Fantastic animals. I love pugs. Pugs are horrible. I hate small yappy dogs. And pugs have so many issues with breathing and crap like that. No. They're a dog that just got bred by looking wrong, basically. Landy, Dave has more cats than me. Technically, Dave doesn't own any of them. They're just feral cats they feed. They don't even let them inside. Hogman, what's going on, buddy? Hope you had a good Christmas. No, GPS is not updated. It's just a skin. Catch you later, Ozzy. Hopefully you enjoyed, buddy. I'm still here, Payne. So yeah. Always good. I agree, Jack. I do agree. They're already in cattle and crops, so it shows they are happy to allow people to have the license. Yes, but then that sort of... You got to ask yourselves, why haven't they been in the game yet? They offer literally every piece of equipment, for the most part, the core game has. Tractors, combines, foragers, balers, telehandlers. Bam! Look at all that range that you could have put in the game. Around Manitoba area, a lot of farms and roads. There's nice squares. Yep. It's like that over here, but once you get into the sort of agricultural areas and out into the countryside, basically, it changes up quite a bit. The roads tend to go with the fields a lot more. What did you get for Christmas? Clothes, gift cards, lights for the gaming setup here, which are USB fed. I need to get a USB hub, powered USB hub at that. A remote control car, Traxxas remote control car. Coffee coaster thing that plugs into the mains that heats up. Gotta go, bye Landy, catch you later in the Horn Farmer. And a bunch of other stuff that I'm probably missing out. Surprisingly, they already worked with Giants. Yeah, we've heard the rumours that they're going to be in the next game. Those rumours, so we'll see. See you, Landy, going to look how to do maps in FS17. And you turned around and said English maps are easy and you've never done one before. Boy oh boy, you're gonna be in for a big shock. Later. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Robin, what's going on, buddy? What's your fave car and tractor? Land Rover Defender and tractor the John Deere 7530. Oh really? Bahas? Nice. No, it's a small scale 1/8. No, yeah. Do I like donkeys? Yeah, donkeys. Prefer horses, obviously. Ping, this is for you. This is what it is. I think it's 1/8. It's tiny though, like. This is a 7.5 inch tablet. And it can pretty much fit on it. Hang on, there you go. It can pretty much fit on it. It's small, compact, pretty damn cool. Best recommend not to get pugs because they're bad or they're breathing. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, must be next door. Look cool about. Oh, it is. I've got Savage 21 back in the UK. It needs engine. It needs TVPs for it. I believe the drive shaft's buckled. I got it used. I basically couldn't put money into it. I really can't now, but I'd love to get it up and going again. Don't know how to use it right now though. I've seen in real life Quatrax. Seen Quatrax go by. Landy, do you like Labradors? I grew up with Labradors. We've had 2 of them in the past. We've now back in the UK. If you go on my Instagram, you'll see the puppy that we got back in the UK. It is a Columbus Spaniel. Obviously not mine, it's my mum's and her boyfriend's. But I grew up with Labradors. We've had 2 black labs. How do you know what size? I do not know what size this field is. Auction David probably does because of course he built the map. So Dave, if you're here, what size is field 13? It's a field you start off with, so no idea. I think you start off with this one if memory serves. I'd probably go the 7810. And the only reason I would do the 7810 there, Jamie, is because of parts availability. Be a lot more greater than the 35. I love the 35s, don't get me wrong, but the parts. Would a Challenger empty-handed fit on Oak? Probably a little wide. You can get the articulated tractors down if you've got tracks on it, so the RX John Deere that's out, or the New Holland with single wheels, and of course quad track. But yeah, do you see Challengers in the UK? Yeah, you see Challengers in the UK. The 700s. I believe we do have the 8000s in the or the 800s in the UK, but they're very few and far between. Oh, most of the fields on this map aren't small, by any means. It's a one-to-one map. All these fields are one-to-one replica of the real-life counterparts. Good look at prices of the fields. They are basically the same as West Coast prices. How's it one of the kind? Other than they've owned it and restored it. They did do a good job on that. Granted. Savage. They were great trucks. Mine has a 3-speed box. Oh, sweet. Yeah, like I said, the 21 was one of the originals. Still got the original engine too. It's a bit screwed up to say the least, I think. Because I bought it used, so I don't know its past history. With it, obviously it was abused, so I want to put a new engine into it. The gearbox runs fine. I've ran it a few times, and it ran fantastic. I've gone over it, I've re-greased stuff. The shocks are still good. The tyres are good. I actually bought new tyres and rims for it. Going way back. But it needs TVPs, drive shafts going to the diffs. One of them's bent. How it happened, I have no idea. Still got the original box too. And the original body shaft, so it's probably got some money there for a collector. But it's used, obviously. Spur gear I've had to replace several times on that thing. Several times. There was an issue with the clutch, and I think it would get too hot and it would sit on the spur gear for too long. It would just melt it and strip. But the issue's to do with the engine, actually. There's some weird funkiness going on with the carb, and I could never get a rock solid tune on it. But I've got nowhere to run it, so... Yeah, I follow their channel. I don't have a car. Doing YouTube, there's no way on earth I could afford to get my license and get a car, honestly. With Big Bird field on Oakfield, probably pushing it, Richard, going down the roads. You probably could if the traffic was switched off, no issues. But you don't need Big Bird on this map, there's no way. A good quad track size tractor with a big seeder and stuff like that, you'll be fine. Just joined what I missed. Not much. We've literally just been doing this field, relaxing. Chilling out on Boxing Day. This John Deere here is from Mod Hoster. Link is in the mod spreadsheet. Underneath tractors, down at the bottom of there. Now when you guys download this, you do have to unpack it as well. I forgot to say that. You don't have to have a truck on Oakfield by any means. Yeah, it's a 7R. Literally just got put in minutes before I started the stream. Get them out one day. Honestly, I still to this day say the Savage, whether it's a Flux version, which I would love to have one day, or the original Nitro versions of those trucks, they are the best RC bashing trucks money can buy. They are so versatile and put up with abuse, it is insane. Okay, this song's doing my head and just reminds me of car mechanic too much. See how much diggers Landy? Ah, no. No. No, their truck is horrible. I don't get how anybody likes their truck unless you're on About the Man. If you're on About the Man truck, I could probably see it. That being said, if that truck has anywhere near the issues their map does, watch out. Barn, what's going on, dude? Duty? Wow, dude. But if you're on about their American truck now, got G920 for Christmas. Now I'm looking into a side panel. Ah, sweet Jack. When you download the software for the G920, make sure the steering wheel firmware is up to date. Had major issues with mine. No doubt yours has been fine. Have you ever been to New Zealand? No. And I have no desire to have a God knows however long flight to that side of the world. Honestly. 7 hours is enough to go to Canada. Any more than that, I don't think I could do it. Subscribe! Welcome, my friend. Hopefully enjoy your stay. And did you know the RX is 40 centimeters higher than the 9R? No, doesn't surprise me. When you think about it, it's more engine horsepower. It doesn't need to be physically taller. I agree with HPI. Sav was a beast. Not only that, parts were easy to get and quite cheap. I'd never savage, but end up single. Yep. Hey Nathan, what's up, buddy? Yeah, if I had the cash to get another one and get back into the hobby properly, because I'm far from in it anymore properly, it would be a flux. 100% it would be a flux. I'd just buy a load of batteries. I've always been tempted by the mini one too, but I just don't like the fact they're constantly wheelie machines. CD, what's going on, buddy? I would put some weight up front to stop the darn thing wheeling. I don't like that. I like a truck that's just planted on the ground. My granddad has a big RC truck and RC pickup truck. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, the Tamiya RC trucks are pretty neat. Not my cup of tea, honestly. They're neat but very expensive. Unlike Daggerwind CN, I plan on continuing doing West Coast. I don't plan on stopping it until the views drop completely and people are clearly bored of seeing it. I don't think there's enough maps out on the market yet that I could pick another one up as a series, so I'm going to continue it. I don't plan on stopping it. Daggerwind's really going out and doing other stuff now, different games and all that. Fair play to him on that one. He's doing what he should have done a long time and saying, screw the guys that just want me to do farm sim, I'm going to do other games. So I applaud him for that one. It's going good, Nathan. What about yourself? Hopefully you had a good Christmas. What car do you have? I do not have a car. Don't have the money to have a car. I thought about getting electric, going trailer. That kind of looks fun. I have one. I have an SCX-10 Dingo. When they did the one that actually looked like a Land Rover, got it as a kit. What's my favourite game? Hard to say what my favourite game is. That can change quite often. I'm bored, I'm unsubscribing. See ya! Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. I wonder if I'll get timed out in this stream. You shouldn't do. I do not understand why you got timed out, Nathan, before. Why has Nightbot... What was after my posts? Nightbot's not a real person, dude. It's automated. Andy, I'm jealous now, lol. I put a lot of money into that. Way over 500. Got the winch, got the steel wagon wheels for it, like the typical ones you see on a Land Rover Defender. And all that good stuff. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's a Shelf Queen though. I've barely used it, but I've got one. As soon as I found out about them, I had to buy one. That was the last IC I built, actually. How do you get around with no car? I don't really get around. I don't really have anywhere to go, especially when I'm in the UK. When I'm here, me and Jess got a place, so sure. But YouTube is my full-time job, and YouTube definitely does not have enough money into it for me to support a car. I think Bullet Bill got bored, haha. Oh, why? They've timed me out. My comment didn't pop up. No one's timed you out. The mods are here, but they're lurking. Do you see the new Defender? I hate it. Yeah, I don't think many people like the Defender. I think I'm going to end the stream after we've harvested this field, guys. So we've probably got maybe one more pass, max maybe 2, and we'll empty the grain and we'll be over. Get a loan for the car. You can't get a loan for a car if you don't have real money coming in. One man and his cat. This stream is so boring. Oh, so you're so bored you're now coming in to say that on another account. Wow. Listen to him go. Can you give sheep pellets or straw? I don't think so. Don't think you can. Probably not. They've got no need to have it, really. What do you think about the amount of British maps for FA17? Probably everywhere. Halfway from FA19. Yeah, we've got a good amount. Of course, the mapping side and the modding side changed up drastically in this version of the game, so they had to relearn a lot of it. Catch you later! You too. I've been ill today. This is my day. Thanks. Yeah, no worries, dude. Oh, that's awesome, Hogman. That is pretty cool. Sportsman, that's an ATV, right? I think that's the one Bill has. Wow. That one person has a lot of accounts. One day, mate. Have a bash, nice. Do you play Gold Rush? I've actually got back into Gold Rush, brand new game save. We may be stuff coming back to that. That'd be awesome, Pine. I haven't had a good bashing session with the RCs for a long time. What happened to Silver's map? Silver's map quit. He quit it. He's got a lot on his plate, guys. Don't expect him to come back to YouTube. Don't expect him to continue anything as far as Farm Sim for a long time, if ever again. But he did put an announcement out on his Facebook page. Yes, an ATV. I think it's what Bill's Team Max has got, Hogman. I recognise the name. Right now on Gold Rush, they've got some issues with FPS once you get all the machines working. Is Straw Harvest worth it? If you had between the DLC, the Platinum DLC, or whatever they're calling it, and the Straw add-on, I would go for the Straw add-on 100%. I don't think the Platinum's worth the money, considering we are going to get it in the base game next time around. No, we don't ban the people that are bored, by any means. I will see that when I believe it, Gleaner. It should have been patched soon after. Like, us as media partners for them had it. We told them of the issues. They could see the issues in our videos. And they still didn't put out a patch. It's kind of stupid. Catch you later, Hogman. It really is. I'll be very surprised if we see one. Would be definitely nice though. Bit of a notorious for not updating stuff. They are. Their Chrome Optima has had game-breaking issues, and it still does. If you've got a bale in that chamber and it's literally ready to get dropped, it will crash your game if you save and try and get back into it. That is for sure. I've had that happen to me and I had to remove it from a multifold and I had a ton of bales on the ground. Very, very irritated. Love the stream, bud. Thank you. Appreciate it. Actually, we'll get this bit. This bit we done. Cool. So 1 hour 15 to do this field and bring all the machines to the field. Didn't take long. Don't need to SharePoint. We'll be finishing. Since I've done this and emptied the trailer and combine, we're out here. Coon DLC is worth the money. Coon DLC is good, for sure. Little farm failed big time. That needs fixing ASAP. I even told them that some of the fields are unplayable in their Discord. They said in the next couple of months there'll be an update. Too long. Way too long to wait. YouTube is not working. Didn't show you alive. Not even a red circle on your side. Really? Wow. We've had a good sort of okay numbers. Nothing crazy. It's been pretty chill, but I presume that was down to the distinct lack of people being around. Boxer Day and whatnot. People around families and stuff like that. So how many of you guys that are in here now? We've got 118. How many of you actually got a notification? Yeah, maybe the notifications are just pooched, which they're going to be until they're back. Oh, some people did. I did. Me. Yeah, not me. That's quite a few that did. No, it didn't. And someone just messaged me on Steam, and if it was Dave will simulate, you guys suck because I don't have the game for Steam. You're lucky the community just knows you stream at 7. Knew you were live, possibly. Discord told me you were live. That's another reason, guys. Go into Discord. I've not been active on there for a long time. Charlie, welcome to Landykid family. Hopefully enjoy your stay. But it is a good place to get notifications and just chill with the community. Landy, what header do you use for the harvester? Header trailer. Header trailer is in the link. Well, the link is in the mod spreadsheet. It is. I don't know how you pronounce the name of it. Hands down the best header trailer in the game as far as I'm concerned. There it is there. Just a basic header trailer, but it works fantastic. Obviously not British by looking at that sign. But it's awesome. Yeah, so it's hit and miss. Some fields are not even realistic on Black Sheep's map. Yeah, exactly. The map had a lot of potential. They really need to go over the terrain and rethink a lot of the terrain on Black Sheep's new map. I 100% agree with you. Oh, that's interesting, Sim. Okay. That'd be good to know. If it's stream tomorrow, I should do. Friendship lift probably Ego 7R is a little smaller than Tech Modern's. This is the older model though, so how much of that changed in the model differences, I don't know. Doesn't even have a locking script. Yeah, it does. I can assure you those headers do not come off of that trailer easily. Definitely assure you. I did say I will show you the tracked variation of this tractor. They are real tracks that were put on the 7000 series. Oh, Auction Dave, if you're still lingering, I don't think you are. The trigger for the workshop on this version, which is 4.3, is not in the building. It's outside here. Actually, it's so far back, even that just got caught into it. Simulation for the Nation, what is going on? Oh, really? Come on now. I did get your email, bud. And after the new year and whatnot, I will fully read it and take it all in. It's not revving, it's actually a fan script that he's got in it, so the cooling fan kicks in. Really neat idea. But it's not the engine at all. Crawl tracks. There you go. Looks funky, but it's a real system. And it limits the speed to 24 miles an hour. If memory serves correctly. Yeah, 24. So if I was doing any cultivation or ploughing or going back and forth to that field up there, I'd probably use this just for variation. This is the one from FS13 Sim. It's the one by Ego. He released it for Christmas. I'll probably leave them on for the time being, but I believe he has the brand name of them down here. Maybe it's slightly easy to read there. Yeah, there they are. Now if you Google this track system, you'll find him on John Deere's. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. So I will end it here, guys. If you're just joining in, sorry, we are ending the stream. Hope you have enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. Alrighty, he's done a good job. Even adding specular. But it looks like he has. He's done a good job. It's still an old model though. So until next time, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. We'll see you later.